Community Experiment Podcast. It's your man Tyler C. Today on the show, ladies and gentlemen, listen. So every week, listen, we have good guests. Sometimes we have great guests. And other times, ladies and gentlemen, wow, we have extravagant guests. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have, what's better than extravagant? I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, we got a good one for you today. I'm gonna go ahead and read this young lady's accolades, because y'all know I love to read accolades, right?
Yeah.
I love to read accolades here on the show. So let's jump into this. Today's guest, ladies and gentlemen, is the former president of the CDA Adult Soccer Club. Is this correct?
Not former, current.
Oh, swag on him. Current. Let me listen. I apologize. The current president of the Coeur Adult Soccer Club, which we'll get into because I have questions. The treasurer of the Idaho State Adult Soccer Association. She used to be a coach in California. She's the former head JV coach of Post Falls High School. I keep looking at you because sometimes the internet lies, and every week, I don't know. Okay, back to the accolades. This young lady has received the Lifetime Volunteer Award from the U.S. Adult Soccer Association. In 2017, ladies and gentlemen, she was named the Boy Scout of America Cub Master of the Year. Wow. Extravagant. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady's a mom. And as a matter of fact, this young lady is one of the best office administrators is that your office administrator? What is this?
Office administrator, office manager, whatever.
Yeah, she a boss and a logistics master. Let's go with that, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley Ryder is on the show. Thank you for coming out on the show, Ashley.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
Oh, wow. Very, very excited. Okay. We got the very. So let's break this down a little bit. So you are also, I had this in mind. Oh, this is what I didn't read. I don't know why I just missed this. She is the FC Spokane, North Idaho Director of Coaching.
Yeah.
Okay, so break that down for us. For those of us, because I didn't grow up in soccer. I was trying to watch soccer around like 2010, and then I played a little soccer, and then I realized that I didn't have like the what was it called? Not stamina, the endurance for soccer. So I was like, I'm gonna let y'all do your thing.
Yeah.
But can you explain what is FC Spokane, and what's like the difference between that and like a kid playing like little league soccer?
Yeah, absolutely. So FC Spokane has been a club in the Spokane area for several years, going on 13 years.
Okay. And
there was a need here in the North Idaho area for their same model of being a family-based, nonprofit club, raising not just soccer players that have that passion, but really everything that we look for in adults as they enter that employment world. And so teaching them commitment, teaching them tenacity, teaching them to follow through, everything we want from that perfect employee. And I was searching for a club as a secondary option to our community, and teamed up with them, let them know here is this need. Here is a group of kids that are really being looked over and missed for one reason or another. Let's see how this works if we team up and do this. They, of course, were hesitant at first. They're Washington-based. Their seasons are a little bit different when it comes to the high school age for the boys, and so how are we going to make this work? So they really looked at it as a trial period, and for 18 months they saw our teams really dominate, not just in this area, but as we traveled to tournaments outside of the area, coming back with championship titles. And so we're very excited to announce that we now are...
Wait, is this an exclusive?
This is, yeah.
Well, let's go, Community Experiment exclusive. Go ahead, I apologize.
So we're dropping the Spokane, and we're just going to be FC North Idaho.
Oh, wow.
And
exclusive.
You heard it here with Tyler first.
Yeah.
So we're still going to be under that same nonprofit 501c3 hub. The support staff's still going to be there. The support teams are still going to be there. But we really are going to make that final presence and drop the Spokane, just FC North Idaho, and be everything that we have been. But now we have that opportunity to expand in some more rural areas outside of just your Coeur d'Alene, Hayden, Post Falls community. And that I'm really excited. Maybe we'll get to that, but we just
you keep going. You keep going.
Yeah, we just ran a tryout for the Spirit Lake, Timber Lake, Priest River, Blanchard, Old Town. I think they call it Cusick out there.
Okay.
That whole community, which has really been overlooked for some time. You have families that they live in communities where really it's a population on one side, population of 190 people. How many soccer players are you going to find in a population of 190? And so many of the jobs out there are very old school in thinking. You've got moms who are not working per se. They're home, they're raising their children, they're taking care of their significant others. And so where can they get their children into a club that offers that extra competitive edge, that support from the North Idaho and that Spokane community? Who's going to give them that chance? And that's where we stepped in on Tuesday night. And we ran the first of 2 tryouts. In that first tryout, we had almost 60 kids show up. 60 kids.
Wow.
And you look at that comparatively, remember talking about cities with a population of 190.
Yeah,
and now we've got
bananas.
60 kids with other children that are waiting for February 20th to come around, because that'll be our second night of tryouts. So